So I sort of slept in a little bit today. I contacted the American Embassy in London, and the minute I told them what that guy at the job centre had told me, their immediate reaction was, "That's rubbish." Um, the indefinite leave to remain doesn't expire just because my passport is expired. So, yeah. But yeah, where I thought it was going to be over £100 to renew it, um, I've had a look, sort of double checked it again. It's apparently about £75 at the moment ish. So yeah, at some point, somehow, I've got to try and find that kind of money. Won't be so bad if, I can get a fair chunk of it if I can sell the guitar. So, yeah, that's basically what's been happening today so far. Yeah, I haven't really done a whole hell of a lot else at the moment. Let's see. I got into a bit of a conversation with someone on Google Plus on the How to Train Your Dragon community that I'm a part of. Somebody had posted that they didn't like the fact that How to Train Your Dragon is in CGI form. So, I put a comment and then somebody else commented underneath it, and we've just sort of started talking about, drawing and stuff like that. Unfortunately, I couldn't figure out how to post a picture in the comments, and I didn't know how to grab a link for my Instagram from the actual Instagram app. So I just basically did a screenshot of one of my pictures and shared my sketch that I did, which was already on Google Plus. So I just basically shared it to the main page. So yeah, we'll see what their opinion of that is. I learned how to draw in the anime style. For me, the simplicity of the drawing and the focus that is more on kind of the eyes and the emotion in the eyes. I found that really good sort of jumping off point. I wouldn't say that I'm fantastic at it, but it's just another one of those little crazy creative things that I do. Yeah, I don't mind sharing the stuff. I know I'm not fantastic at drawing. I'm nothing compared to my friend Danny. She's just like blows me out of the water. Really does. But yeah. Hmm. I've eaten my leftovers from last night, which was very nice. That's the one thing I like about pizza is you can either cook one the night before and then just like save some of it, and it always tastes good when you reheat it. I don't know what it is about pizza, but it always tastes good when you reheat it. Just been tinkering about on Doll Divine again. This one was basically ponies combined with moths. So, and I quite liked the fact that you could really, especially with like the mane and the tail, you could really kind of tinker with the highlights, the lowlights, the roots and stuff like that, and really give it some very unusual looks. Yeah, I've literally just got the TV on. My phone updated, the software updated, and ever since it did that, I've not been able to get into the video editor app that I've got on my phone, which is how I used to sometimes, most of the time, would used to cut and splice things together to make a certain section, and then I could, put those sections together on YouTube Editor. But yeah, it looks as though I'm going to have to utilize YouTube Editor to be able to stick things together now, and in their entirety. So I suppose it's both a good and a bad thing, because the good thing would be is I could use slightly longer videos. The bad thing being I wouldn't be able to, I'd have to do it all on the laptop. So yeah. Yeah, later on, I will take my meds, possibly read some, because I haven't read anything for a couple of days. So I'll get back to my Nora Roberts book. I'm hoping by reading this, it's going to kickstart this thing up here, because obviously I've got quite a few projects that I'd like to make some progress on them. I've also been looking on websites, just for like Asda and places like that. Just because of this whole JSA thing, I've really got to seriously consider what I can and can't do. I mean, I would love to be able to do something that involves, sort of like writing, but obviously, that's not a very practical kind of thing. I have to look at, what else I think I can do. So far, about the only things that I think I would be any good at would be maybe like, obviously a receptionist thing, because obviously I did that as a volunteer. Obviously I haven't told the job centre that, because I didn't tell them I was doing it in the first place. So other than that, the only thing I can think of is basically being a cashier. Like being in the supermarket and scanning the things through. I mean, I've used the self-service ones, and I've been told I'm pretty swift and pretty clever when using them. I know they're pretty much straightforward anyway. It's just obviously sometimes things can be a little temperamental, and yeah. But yeah, I mean, if any of my viewers have any possible suggestions on, stuff that they think might be worth looking into, go ahead and just drop it down in the comments. Appreciate any kind of input. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Maybe I'll make another one of those pony moth things. I can't even remember what they called it. Oh, flutterbug. There it is. It's written up at the top. Yeah, I may make another one of those. Not a whole hell of a lot for today, to be perfectly fair. Just not a whole hell of a lot. But yeah, I mean, I'm gonna need to go to town again on Thursday. So yeah, you guys will be coming with me, as usual. The appointment isn't until sort of like 4:10 in the afternoon. So I may try and get into town earlier than that so that I can, perhaps mill about. Yeah, I mean, obviously just, see if I can, I'll probably just kind of like have a bit of a scan around. Yeah. I mean, the problem is it costs so much to get up there. You kind of want to be able to, make good use of the bus ticket. So, and that's not an easy thing, especially when you haven't got a lot of money. But yeah, we shall see what happens. Starting point. I'll show you what it looks like after I'm done with it. And that's the finished article. I think I was going with making that one sort of a guy rather than a female. I don't know, I may do another one. Who knows? And another one.
In the meantime, next door, investigators talk to the children about what they saw. Clearly traumatized.
Not sure what colours to do next. Or if to do any more. Maybe I'll do one more? I don't know, I've gone green, I've gone purple, and now I've gone pink.
10-year-old Jake was right by his parents' bedroom.
So I discovered that I could make multiple ones. I also discovered something new as well. I accidentally hit where it says here pollinate, and I was on this one and it went kind of faded, so then I went onto that one and it actually pollinated the two of them together, and it came up with a third one, which basically had that for a tail, that for a mane. It had a different pattern on there. It was kind of funny. So yeah, I mean that could be something to investigate in a minute and see what I can do on that one. Yeah, I'm having a mad moment of weirdness, creativity. Okay, I made these two. Okay, so I'm claiming that one is the dad because of the shorter hair and the darker colour and the bits here, and this one's going to be the mum. Now, watch what happens. Where's my cursor? Watch what happens when I click pollinate, and then I click the other one, and then I click pollinate. Now watch what's going to happen.
Well, we finally meet. Is he really going to behave himself?
Just get rid of that. And get rid of that. Here we go. Let's get him in the right spot. And that is what it came up with out of the two of them. So, mum, dad, and offspring. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Okay. This is going to be the end because I'm busy editing. I'm having to upload all the bits and pieces because now I can't do it on my phone because of the blasted thing. But yeah, I'm going to leave it right there for today. So yeah, catch everybody later.